What's up with you guys? You know what time it is. It is time to get into another reaction video. I'm very excited to be watching this. This is my second time watching him perform on AGT. This is Peter, Rosalita, I Have Nothing, AGT Quarterfinals. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new and you want to see more content released by me. Hit that thumbs up button if you want me to react to more of AGT, and share this video. I would really appreciate that. And if you got anything else that you would like to see me react to, just comment it below. I do read the comments. I will leave a link to the original video in the description below. Let's get into it. All right, see what Peter got. Let's go, Peter.
Share my life, take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide.
You know what I love? I love when the younger generation sings songs from the more older generations, because it goes to show that they're taking time to learn those songs from back then and listen to those songs, those artists, you know, from back then, than them just feeling as though I'm only going to sing the songs that's out now, the pop, you know, the songs that are popular now, you know. And I'm young myself, you guys. I'm not super young. I'm not old, okay? But, you know, I like to go back and listen to songs from back then as well, you know? And I like to listen to Mariah Carey. I like to listen to Whitney Houston. I like to listen to Michael Jackson, Usher, the old back then when he was really, really young Usher. B2K, Omarion, and, you know, Jay Holiday, and just songs from back then, you know, other than me just listening to what's out now, you know, like the artist that's out now. And don't get me wrong, you know, I'm a fan of Chris Brown. I'm a fan of August Alsina and these certain artists in today of time, and I listen to them, but I also make sure I have a mixture of the new and the old as well. And even older songs, you know, older than that, you know, those artists that I've named. I just like to listen to all music, you know, from back then, before I was even born or thought of, you know, and just see how it sounds from then and how much it's evolved and changed to now. And I feel like this is a classic. This is a song that many people know of all ages, which is a great choice. I don't know if he chose this song or AGT chosen it for him or how that works, but I think that this was a great choice for him to sing this song, because it's a song that many people have listened to. Even if you're young, you're in the car with your parents, they're going to be playing it. Many people, you know, especially the older crowd, love Whitney Houston. She's a legend. She will always be popular. That's just the name that she's built for herself, that she will always be thought of. So I think this was a great song choice for him to sing. And people love seeing the younger generation singing older songs. That catches people's attention. Like, oh, wow, I wonder how he's going to sound singing this. Great choice.
Don't make me laugh anymore. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you
I think he should have went a little slower with that. Um, I can say it was kind of like it sound great, and I know sometimes you got to sing, with your key that fits you. I think he should have still went a little slower when he said, let me see, hold on, what part was he on? He moved. Let me go back a little bit, just a little bit. When he said, "I don't have nothing," he kind of went a little faster with it, like fast pace. It was kind of like rushed, but it still sound good because he can sing really well. But I have no complaints, But I think this is like a song where it's a slow paced song. It's something that someone wrote in a touching way, that has like emotion and feeling into it. And I think that he should have did that part a little slower. But it's not, don't go saying, "Oh, you're talking bad about him," because the things that I've seen people in the comments say about the younger kids that come on AGT and the negative things that I've seen people said, trust me, I'm nowhere near that. I support Peter. And I'm not just saying this because you guys are watching. Like, I pay attention to everything, even the small details. I'm sure the judges do as well. And I may pick up on something that you may not pick up on. And I myself can sing. So, I had to learn that sometimes you have to take your time with certain songs or certain notes, and you got to hold it for a while, and then, just take it slow, especially when singing a song like this. But it took some time for me to learn that, because sometimes I get nervous and then I just want to get the song out the way. I want to hurry up and finish singing, and I just, and I'm singing and it sounds good, but I start to do it a little fast pace from how the actual song goes and how the certain notes are. And then it's like, you sound good, and that's what people would tell me, you sound great, but you should have sung a little slower. And I'm not saying that with his case, I'm just saying that part right there. I'm just going, see, when I like to pay attention to even the smallest of details. That's just me, but he sounds great.
I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go. There's nowhere to hide. Your love I remember forever.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For him to be at his age, singing the way he is, just imagine as he grow, as time goes on, your voice only improves. It doesn't get worse unless you're smoking cigarettes or things like that, which I'm pretty sure he's not doing anything of that nature. But it only improves with when it comes to singing, when it comes to rapping or anything you do, even playing a video game. You're supposed to improve. You start off somewhere and you work your way up. As time goes on, you progress. You get better and better and better and better, and your voice improves. Or you improve at what you're doing, or what you feel you're talented at, or what you want to pursue. It only gets better. So it's like, with him singing the way he is now, just imagine 3-4 years from now, when he's older, how his voice is going to sound. Because he can really sing now. At his age, I was nowhere near singing songs like this at his age. Nowhere near. because it was certain notes that I couldn't do. I had my limits, and I had many limits that I had to work through and push through and get through that frightened stage of me making a mistake to improve. But before then, I would only sing songs that I knew that was within my range. But then I was like, I want to be able to sing these other songs too. I want to be able to go above my range. And I would just keep doing it, keep trying, keep trying, keep trying until I started to progress and it started to get better and better. And I started to improve where now I can sing certain songs that back then I wasn't able to sing because hitting certain high notes would sound off. It was off key. But now, and I'm still improving now as I continue to sing and go through my journey of me trying to improve my voice. But Peter can sing really well. And I think that he's going to go very far, regardless of him winning AGT or not. I think he's definitely a star and he's going to go somewhere. This just the beginning.
Rosalita! Heidi!
You are amazing. You're absolutely amazing. You were talking about how happy you are when you sing. You make me so happy when I sit here hearing you sing.
You guys, I'm not going to watch everything.
Younger next time, but don't get me wrong.
What he said? Hold on.
No, seriously, because you're so good.
Hold on. I want to see what he has to say.
You're going to sell through to the next.
We're going to see what he had to say.
And you're 10. I've got to hand it to you. It is so nerve-wracking just walking out on that stage. You're 10 years old, and you're gutsy.
Yeah.
You've got determination. Look,
He has a great stage presence. Like, he's fearless because even now and even now that I'm not really a shy person as I used to be, back then I would be very shy. You know how your parent know you can do something or they think you can do something. So when it's like a cookout or any type of family event or friends are coming over, she's like, he can, when you're talented at something or you feel like you're talented at something and they believe in you, even if you can't sing, even if you can't dance, whatever. But they're like, do that little move you was doing earlier, or do that move you did that one day, or sing that song you were singing. They want to put you on the spot. You know how your parent do that? And back then I would shy away from it. I would run off, because I knew I could sing, but just the fact that I'm going to be getting other people opinions, or they're going to be listening to me, just made me afraid, and even if it was people that I have known for years, even family that I've known for years, I would be afraid to sing in front of them, where I would only sing around like my grandmother or my mom, like people that I seen on a daily basis. And I had to get over that. But I think even though I felt like I got over it, now someone asks me to sing a certain song or something like that, I'll hop on it if I feel up to it. But I have no problem with doing it. It don't matter if it's 10, 12, 20 people, I have no problem with doing it. But I don't even think I would have the guts to come on AGT and to sing and perform in front of such a big crowd of people all throughout the audience. And on top of that, cameras are rolling, knowing that it's people all around the world that are going to be watching me. It's going to be uploaded on YouTube, Facebook, all over many social media platforms. Just knowing that I don't think I would even be up to doing it. I think I would be afraid because I'll be like, what if I make a mistake? And I'll already have that negative mindset in my head, and it will cause me to actually make a mistake. Sometimes when you already have in your head and your thoughts that something's gonna go wrong, it ends up going wrong because you already have that mindset that it's gonna go wrong. And I think that's the mindset that I would have, that I wouldn't be able to get over, and it will cause me to make a mistake. And once you make a mistake, they're always going to talk about it. They're always going to clown you about it. People are ruthless. They don't care what age you are. If he was to go on here and perform and sound off, people are going to clown about it. There's going to be certain people that's like, oh, it's okay, he made a mistake, oh, he deserves another chance, he's not perfect, and he's young, you got to understand his age, and he's not a professional singer, and this and that and that, he's not an artist, he's trying to get the opportunity. Like, people would say positive things, but you have those with no profile picture, no reach of them, that are an empty profile. That's many of them, many people that are going to say, he sucks, he can't sing, I hope he doesn't perform again, and say all sorts of negative things if he was to go on here and make a mistake. And they're not even going to care of his age. And it will be grown adults on an empty page just to comment something negative on a kid. That's how ruthless people are within this world. So it's like, I'm grown. So they definitely wouldn't hold back if I was to go on AGT and make a mistake, But he has a lot of guts, and he's very bold for him he's fearless to come on AGT and just have such a great stage presence, and he doesn't seem shy. He just comes on stage and do what he sets out to do. And from this is my second time watching them, and he's been doing great. I have really no complaints. I mean, I said that little thing that I said about holding his notes longer, but that just comes in within time. That's just something that can be progressed and easily fixed. That's not something that's where as though it's like, oh man, he doesn't have a career coming, like this ain't gonna work, he may not win AG. I definitely believe he could possibly win AGT because he can really sing. Definitely.
In my opinion, you're going to sail through to the next round. What I would say, when you do, choose a song next time that doesn't feel like your mum's chosen it. No, seriously, because you're so good, so talented, and I want to hear you do something younger next time. But don't get me wrong, that was a fantastic performance.
Thank you so much, Sir Simon.
I mean, I can understand that. I can understand that. I can understand what he's saying. I can't knock him for saying that. Me personally, and as I said, I felt like him doing that, it will excite those that grew up around, a Whitney Houston generation where, she was really hot and popping, and don't get me wrong, she still is, but when she was around and during their time, and I felt like it would even excite those that are younger, like my age, and maybe even younger than that, because it's like, oh, he's singing that song that I would listen to my mom sing 20, 30, 40, 60 times every 2 months in the car on my way to school, and going to the grocery store. So it's like, I think it would had and did excite many people, but I can also understand what he's saying about him being young, him wanting to hear him sing something more newer, because he's already heard this song many times. He's around the age when Whitney Houston was around, and so I'm sure he's listened to this song many times, and he's been in the music industry for such a long time that sometimes when you listen to something so much, and it may be a great song, which this one is a great song, sometimes it could be a great song, but sometimes you can get tired of that song because you've listened to it way too many times. And it's many artists that I love certain songs from them, but then I start hearing it way too much on the radio, and it's just always playing, that it's like, man, it's playing out because they're playing it way too much. I'm hearing it way too much, you know? So I can definitely understand that, but I think he definitely will make it through to the next round because he has a lot of potential. And as I said, regardless, win, lose, he still takes a W because he's definitely going to do great things. And I'm pretty sure it's many people that can really open up so many doors for him that are watching him right at this moment, waiting to see what happens, because any label would be smart to pick up on him. He's young, he's energetic, you know, like he has such a great stage presence. He seems very bright, very level-headed. I just think that he would be great to be inside of, you know, be in a label. I think that would be a great choice that someone could make because he can really sing. So imagine him sing a song that's an original, a song that's his, you know, written, that means something to him, how great he's going to sing it, especially if it fits his voice, his tone, his key, you know, like I just think about things like that. But he's definitely going to make it through to the next round. You guys let me know. I don't have the opportunity of watching AGT. Most of the time I'm busy doing other things. And then I want to do reaction videos every now and then to AGT. So I don't want to watch AGT and then you guys be like, can you react to this? And then I can't react to it because I've already watched it on my own time. And it's a lot of times that you guys ask for me to react to something and I can't react to it, and even when I do react to it, the video can't be uploaded. I reacted to a little girl on AGT. She got the golden buzzard. I can't remember her name at the moment. I uploaded the video, it got taken down immediately, blocked worldwide. I tried to do some things to try to re-uploaded it. It was up for about 10-15 minutes, got taken down, you know, and it's like they handpick certain ones that you can have on your channel and that you can't, because certain ones I'm able to monetize. Then it's certain ones that the video is just up, and I didn't even want to monetize that video. I just wanted that video to be up for you guys to watch and enjoy, because that was honestly, to me, a great video. I enjoyed watching her perform, and I felt like she had deserved the golden buzzard. I can't think of her name at the moment. You guys can comment below her name. I just can't think of it. She's definitely young. She's around his age, a young woman, and she got the golden buzzard. But you guys, let's see.
You know, all my cohorts here.
I don't want to watch too much of
great,
this.
Adorable. I love your suit.
I don't want to watch too much of
My
this.
family.
Oh, that's so awesome.
What do you say?
Inspired you the most to pursue your AGT dream?
My family.
Oh,
That's
so
great.
Awesome.
See?
Good luck tonight, Peter.
That's great. You guys, let me know how things went. I'm very interested in seeing how things went. I'm like 99% sure he made it to the next round. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new and you want to see more content released by me. Hit that thumbs up button if you want me to react to more of AGT, and share this video. I would really appreciate that. And if you got anything else that you would like to see me react to, just comment it below. I do read the comments. I will leave a link to the original video in the description below. I hope you have a great day, night, whatever time that you're watching this video. Stay positive, stay safe, continue to pray and have faith each and every day. Keep your head up no matter what you're going through in life. I'm out, you guys. Peace.